I think he was. I don't know.
I thought he was the leader. I thought he was the main boss on part 1. Oh well. I really don't care. I think Galacticus on part 3 is a. At the beginning he was a bitch, but now he's pretty easy to take down. I mean, there's a lot of characters that can just do like massive damage on them, but if you keep your combos up on Galacticus, you can always interrupt a lot of his like big abilities that he starts charging up and to one shot you with. It is pretty fun, man. It is pretty fun. But like I was saying about the whole Ghostbusters thing, though, the only reason why I bring it up after the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is because I've been playing, when I haven't been playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I've been playing the old Ghostbusters game that came out, I think in 2009 or something like that. It was it was pretty interesting because the storyline that they had on the Ghostbusters game was it was pretty interesting the way it leads in from the whole Gozer and the whole Gozer thing that went on in part 1 and how they lead out with it. And from what I was hearing that they're gonna it's that the Ghostbusters game is supposed to be the continuation. Actually the movie's supposed to be a continuation of the actual Ghostbuster game itself, which would be pretty interesting. So I'm hoping that Bill Murray just hurries up and reads the script so they can actually get that movie going. Cause that would be very, very nice. But tonight, people, we want to go ahead and start up. We're gonna talk about the little OK Cupid experiment that we did a couple of weeks ago. The experiment was we were going to contact like 85% Asian, and then the rest 15%. It was just going to be just random people. Go ahead and let's hear about your exchanges on that 604. What happened? What happened whenever you went through and set up your profile and went out and sent out messages to your 85% Asians? How many responses did you get back in total?
I had 2.
Got 2 responses back, and what were those responses like?
One thing that we may not have anything in common, and the other one we're still talking online still.
So out of how many do you remember how many Asians total that you contacted? Like every single, almost majority of them that were on there, local, in a 50-mile radius. The reason why we're doing this is because OkCupid got bought out by Match.com. So we're thinking, and why not take advantage of this free service while it's still free? And we wanted to see, what really attracts Asian ladies. So we actually, put out, an actual profile, with, what we are like. How many other people did you get besides Asian responded to you?
A few white and a few Latinas.
Alright, it's a good little selection. Whenever I did mine, I did like 85 contacted 85 Asians, and then I contacted 15 just random people. I didn't get 0 responses back from the Asian ladies, and I got 5 requests, 5 responses back from just some a couple white girls and a few Hispanic girls. That's it. There was nothing else. And it kind of, well, I mean, that this little project itself, it just kind of showed me that they're actually looking for something. But the crazy thing about OkCupid though is you can see people actually viewing your profile, and there's a bunch of Asian girls that actually looked at my profile like multiple times, and these are Asian girls that I never contacted. So even send a reply, send a response to them, just to see, what's up. And, I still didn't get any type of response back from them, but they're constantly looking at my profile.
Bullshit.
So, I mean, there has to be something going on. So, the next step of this, we're going to do a wholly different profile, and we're literally just going to bullshit a bunch of information that would possibly attract at least, we're hoping to at least get like a 20% return on the Asian side from doing a different profile. And I suggest everybody out there to try this experiment themselves, especially while OkCupid is still free. Take advantage of it, and report back to us what your Asian persuasion
I can tell you what
experiment happened like.
My Asian persuasion is.
So, tell us how your experiment went, and because we're gonna come back hopefully in another couple of weeks with our bullshit profiles, and hopefully get some very interesting results from it. To see exactly how how shallow, or I don't know, not really shallow, just how, I don't know what the correct word to say for that. Just see what
how conceited.
What attracts them. I guess conceited. How conceited they are.
Well, see, that one said that we may have nothing in common, but see, how you gonna not have anything in common if you don't talk and get to know each other? She's just going up by a random guess.
Well, I mean, see, that's the problem with these online dating sites is they take everything that's written down on there and they think they know everything about you already.
No, they don't.
Just by reading a few stupid questionnaires and stuff like that, which you don't take seriously at all. This is stuff, this is the whole compatibility thing that they have on there. It's retarded.
Bunch of bullshit.
Because you don't do any of that to be able to. I mean, that's just there just to show, if there is some type of interest. But you actually have to, actually talk to the person to actually find out even more about them to actually judge. You can't really judge a person just by looking at the profile once and being like, oh well, I know everything about them and I don't think we'll be able to get along, blah 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 blah. You don't know that. You just have to actually go out there and try it. Stop being a punk and do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and go on to the next discussion. South by Southwest is next week. It's going to be the 11th through March 11th through the 20th. Let me double check that real quick. Yes, March 11th through the 20th. The South by Southwest in Austin, Texas starts. You got your interactive, your film, your music. There's a lot of great music acts that are going to be at South by Southwest. So I definitely suggest anybody, if you're going to be in the Austin area, definitely get out. There's not going to be, I mean, even if you can't get into the main shows at South by Southwest, there's going to be a lot of different shows, especially like on 6th Street and stuff like that you can go to. Check out a lot of the bands that are going to be touring, because March is a heavy touring season. I mean, it's extremely heavy. So there's going to be tons of musical acts out there for you to be able to check out. Even if you're not able to check them out in Austin, a lot of times they tour, at different other places around Texas. You got Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. Go out there, check out some of these bands. There's some very great acts out there. One of the acts that's going to be there that has been getting a lot of recognition lately is Odd Future, Wolfgang Kill Them All. The first time I saw Odd Future was on the Jimmy Fallon show. Well, I say Jimmy Killen. I guess probably because they're both Jimmys. Anyway, I saw them on the Jimmy Fallon show, and I was amazed. I mean, they have very great stage presence. I was getting, there's these young kids, and they're bringing something a little different, but it's, but there's something that is like, that got me. I was like, wait a minute, they kind of seem horrorcore. So I started doing a little bit more research and stuff, and seeing what the band is. And there's actually one of their songs called "Sandwiches," they actually commented on it saying that they're not horrorcore, that you need to think a little bit more deeply about, you know, what the music is. I want to go ahead and play that song. Let me go ahead and find where's the, give me that. Where's my phone at? There it is. Let me go ahead and play the Sandwiches song, because I thought it was pretty interesting. You know, they say they're not horrorcore, but, you know, some of their lyrics, you know, it's very horrorcore.
To me, they sound like old school 3 6 Mafia, back from '95 and stuff, back from Mystic Styles. But I would consider them kind of horrorcore. Basically, they are.
I wanted y'all to be the judge of this and see exactly, you know, what y'all think, because in the Rolling Stone magazine there was like a little excerpt about one of their members, Earl, saying that, you know, it was like the new hotness in horrorcore or something like that, some crap like that. You know, who says new hotness, really? I don't even think the article even was like, it wasn't even an article, it was like a little clip that I saw on their website.
Yeah, I think they definitely are hardcore though, especially the stuff they talk about in their songs. And they claim they ain't. They are. Yeah, there's a lot of horrorcore roots that I see in the songs, and so that I hear in the lyrics myself.
Our future, Wolfgang. They are them, we are us. Kill them all. Do it. Wolfgang, Wolfgang, come on. Wolfgang, Wolfgang, bitch over there in yellow, come on. Wolfgang, say it loud, like you mean it. Wolfgang, nigga had the fucking nerve to call me immature. Fuck you think I made our future for? Wear fucking suits and make good decisions? Fuck that nigga, Wolfgang. Who the fuck invited Mr.? I don't give a fuck who cries about his daddy in a blog because his music sucked. I did. Well, you fucking up, and truthfully, I had enough, and fuck rolling papers. I'm a rebel, bitch, I'm ashing blunts. Sorry. Full of shit like I ate that, John. Come on, kids, fuck that class and hit that bomb. Let's buy guns and kill those kids with dads and mom, with nice homes, 401ks, and nice-ass lawns. Those privileged fucks gotta learn, and we ain't taking no shit. Like Ellen DeGeneres, clitoris, and playing with dick. I'm jealous as shit, cause I ain't got no home meal to come to. So if you do, I'm throwing fingers out screaming, fuck you. I got 10 of these, Kennedys, not Dom, but if I was a Dom, I would be Jeffrey. Green hat the color of a leprechaun with leprosy. I'm fucking bout it like a Master P in 96. It's fucking immaculate, the way your daughter's smacking dick. Surprised she hasn't taken nasty dick inside her alley-oop. The golf wang hooligans is fucking up the school again, and showing you and yours that breaking rules is fucking cool again. I'm going harder than a midget jumping over me. Chronic youth, I'm shoving blunt wraps and bitches' ovaries. Punches to the stomach where that bastard kid's supposed to be. Fuck the mask, I want that hoe to know it's me.
My love is gone for you, mommy. You could ride in hearses. I'm sick in the brain, dumb bitch. Can you nurse this? You told me life would never, ever, ever get this perfect. Then you smoke a J and weed and take his kids to the churches. Fuck church, they singing and the shit ain't even worth it. In the choir, whores and liars, scum bags in the dirt, bitch. You told me God was the answer. When I ask him for shit, I get no answer. So God is the cancer. I'm stuck in triangles, looking for my angel. Kill me with a chainsaw, let my balls dangle. 666 is my number, you can get it off my tongue.